It's the start of a new season, and I'm an idiot. Let's get going. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. We're back with Red Bull Debrecen in the save, and it is the end of the summer period. We have started the league quite well. As you can see here, we are second in the table, having played 2 games already. Now, I have a confession to make. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot, as you are well aware, and tried recording the Rubin Kazan match just here. I didn't, though, have my mic on and recording, so it's silent. So unfortunately, it's just a case that you're going to have to put up with having the Kisvada game and me talk about the transfers that have happened. So, unfortunately, it is a case that we have been knocked out of the Europa League 2 by Rubin Kazan. Quite a disappointing game, really, in the end. The first game, we were very much in it. We went ahead, probably could have won that game. And to be fair, the second game we should have won. We had enough chances to really make a difference. Otherwise, we've won a couple of games in the league so far, powering through into that spot. Now, when it comes to transfers, there are a few transfers to make you aware of. There are some outgoings. There were Patrick Poor and Kinyick, 2 centre-halves that have gone off to Ferivar. And then Uzbek signed Soz and Ustend signed Bodie. But we have got in some replacements for those guys. Now, those include Mauricio, who was obviously on loan with us last season, performed very well, so he's back in the team. We bought him for, it was 3.5 million. So the most we spent in the transfer window, but still a decent amount of money to bring him in. Daily Sinkgraven was the next player, a fullback. Korhut has been very affected by his injury and hasn't come back quite as well as we'd hope. So unfortunately, it is a case that he is going to be replaced by Sinkgraven, and our reserve fullbacks aren't good enough. So Sinkgraven's come in there. Itakura has also joined us. Unfortunately, he hasn't been able to be signed up for the league because I bought him in too late. Same with Sinkgraven. So I don't really know what to do about that. I'm hoping that at some point soon we can hopefully have them come in and play some games because he's quite an important player. Renier's obviously joined us now following the transfer that we made in for him in the summer. Fantastic player. £2,000 a week is nothing for a player of his calibre. Scored 2 goals already in the 2 games we've had. Hutch Wagner is the goalkeeper that's come in to replace our current ones who aren't really of stature. Hopefully he's got a bit of growth as well. I think all round he's quite a decent player. His concentration decisions hopefully will be increased. He is only 21 but has got a bit of experience in Italy, so it's always good to see. Zsolt Kalmar as well is an experienced Hungarian midfielder, having played for Leipzig before and Bromby, so he's got a lot of experience as well, but he looks a decent player. Pace and acceleration not great, but work rate, teamwork, that's fantastic for in the middle of the park there with a lot of running that he's going to have to be doing. Bukhtar has also come in, a young player from Salzburg. He's come in to kind of just fill up the youth academy ranks. Big name here is Christian Benteke. We got him on a free from Palace. He was released. I couldn't pass up the opportunity, really. He's fantastic. He's 6'3", big player. We have kind of changed up slightly how we play with him in the side. Not too much, but just bringing the players a bit closer to him to help him really get the best out of his ability in the air. We've got Roderick Miranda, another centre-half that we've brought in to kind of cover those players in there as well. He's come in from Wolves, who was at loan at MK Dons. Anton Varga's another goalkeeper that we have brought in. Not amazing. Kind of, if anything, regret bringing him in. It's not really worth the money. And Hugo Nova, who we've obviously already planned to bring in previously. So, with regards to what happened in that last game, unfortunately, Sinkgraven had to play centre-back purely because all our players were either suspended or injured. Now, we have got Sando Kozegi, who's a 15-year-old from our academy who's come in. He'll be playing a little bit this season where needed, probably more than expected, especially if Itakura and Sinkgraven can't actually play for whatever reason, them not being signed in. So Miranda will be able to come back into the side now. We'll take Korha out and put Ferenzi in, and Sandri can come out and Benye can sit in there, but we'll leave Sandri on that bench to come on if needed. I think that's kind of how we'll start. We'll stick with kind of the team that played. So it's Havana in goal with Kuznia at right back. Diwali and Miranda at centre-half. We'll swap those over, in fact, for Diwali's left-footed. Ferenzi at full-back. On the left side, Kalmar and Benyay in middle. Mauricio just behind Benteke with Juchak and Renier on either side. So we'll jump straight into the game. We are predicted to come top of the league, which is a Champions League spot. So hopefully that will mean that we're able to get that spot and then, fingers crossed, actually get into a group stage or something to really do as well as we've done previously, according to real life history. But Benteke kicks us off then. One thing I do want to say is I've got a Corona here. This Corona is a cocktail Corona, so it's Corona Sunrise. It is awful. It's one of those TikTok things that I saw that I thought, oh, let's give that a try. That looks fun. It's not fun. Tequila is horrible, especially when it's in this. I thought Desperado's tequila, that's quite nice, so it might be alright. Maybe it's because I got awful tequila, but it's really not good. I've had to try and fill it up with orange juice. Blech. Oh, it smells horrible. It's giving me shivers. It's that bad. Benteke with the goal. Oh, that's horrible. Oh, God. Let's try and get some light in here. What is going on? It's really dark. Whoa, I'm a ghost. Hello. Ooh. Let me bring that down. Jesus. That's a bit better. Oh, that's a bit warm. Let's go. Pressing buttons here. There you go. Look at that. Nice and warm colour for you. Just see me here. Should we get some light on? Oh, look at that. Groovy background as well. Where's that come from? If I'm looking off to the right, it's because that's where the camera is, so I can see what's actually going on behind me. Anyway, 1-0 up. Christian Benteke in the first minute with the goal. Fantastic start. Lovely stuff. It's good to see. We're on the left-hand side again. 11 minutes in this time. Mauricio is on the ball. Is he going to look to whip that in? Renier's at the back stick. Oh, probably should have put that in, you know? I think he should have knocked that home. Oh, God, that is horrible. I'm never going to do that again. No more drinking for me on this episode. Cool. Renier wins the header from the front. Oh. Okay. Enough of that. Frimpong playing it back to the goalkeeper. Benteke's running. So yeah, as I was saying, we have got Benteke up top, but you can see that Juchak and Renier are coming a lot tighter in. So that him, Juchak, Mauricio are all right next to Benteke because we're now looking to go a bit longer with the ball. So we're going straight into Benteke a bit more. Rather than always having the build-up. So that's why these balls are being played in. But Renier's managed to get there down to Benteke, and he has volleyed that home from the edge of the box. That's another goal. He's too good for this league, but it's fantastic to see. I mean, I love it. It's brilliant. For free as well, it's good stuff. Ferenzi into Kalmar, who's able to get that ball over to Renier, who knocks it through. Benteke takes it down on the edge of the box, fires home. Beautiful football. It's another corner. Juchak crosses it in. Benteke! Is that his hat-trick already? Oh, Benteke with his hat-trick in 30 minutes. That is good stuff. Lovely to see. Great header. Juchak with the perfect delivery. He's just unstoppable in the air. Look at that. Power. Nodding it bottom left-hand corner. Beautiful. Another corner. Straight away. Same thing. Benteke. Off the post this time. Oh my God. We're absolutely wrecking them. Where are they? They're 8th. They've only played 3 games. They've won a game. So it can't be that bad. But we are absolutely dominating. 56% possession. Benteke is on a 9.3. Let's get that to half time. I'm kind of thinking just take Benteke off. What's the point in having him on still? But he's on fire. We can't do that to him. I kind of want to take someone off. Why do I want to take someone off? Lakatos can come on for Kuznia. There you go. I wanted to make a bit of a change at half time. Bring Lakatos on. He's a young lad. Play at fullback. He wants a bit of game time. Let's make sure he has it. Kadu now launches that ball forward. They've won that ball and he's got past the defender. Fires it. Near post. Wide. Had it covered every day of the week, didn't you, Hutwagner? Hutwagner. I don't know what a Hungarian accent is. I mean, I wouldn't want to try it anyway, but it'd be interesting to know. I might have to Google it at some point. A Hungarian accent. To see if I can practice it so I can do all of these in Hungarian. Well, I wouldn't be doing it in Hungarian. I'm doing it in an accent, which would probably be really offensive, so I probably won't be doing that. Don't get your hopes up. Mauricio's won that ball from their throw-in. Looks to play that ball over the top to Benteke, who's chasing the ball through. He's got enough pace to get there. Fires it. It is saved by Kadu. Probably should have put that away. He's not got the best finishing stats, Benteke. But it's good to see. We will change things up a little bit. Let's get Hugo Nova on and Renier off for Atsu as well. So we are 3-0 up. Nice and comfortable. Christian Benteke with that hat-trick. I think, as we kind of expected, it's in the bag. That is a weird formation they were playing. I've just seen that. Mauricio's got the ball with Lakatos at that right-hand side into Beignet, who's good at keeping the ball very well. Ball's up to Benteke, who brings that down, plays it out to Lakatos. Fill that box, boys. Atsu's in there. It's headed clear, but Novoa is going to get there once again. Initially, I was looking to play Novoa up front, but it seems like he is a lot better out wide, cutting in on his right foot. And obviously, because we're telling him to come inside more as well, he's hugging right inside next to Benteke, so it's not really too bad anyway. For any of those knockdowns or anything. Atsu was able to get that header, but they have been able to win the ball and break. So Kalas with that ball over the top. Is he going to get through and put this away? He does put that in. That is poor. I have been... That's why Sakura has come in, because I'm wary that our centre-halves aren't great. I tried to get Willy Orban from Leipzig, the Hungarian international. I don't know what's frozen there. But he wanted a lot of money, a lot more than we could afford. I mean, initially he just didn't want to come, but then he realised that we'll be playing Champions League football next year. And he'll be in the first team. But it's a 3-1 win. We can't complain. We did concede, which is unfortunate. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Seems like everyone's quite happy with it. Dominant performance. Yeah, absolutely. Benteke. You're absolutely right there. Christian Benteke with a hat-trick. First, 22nd and 24th in half an hour. He got that hat-trick. Fantastic stuff. So with that, I think we're going to leave it there. We'll only do the one game today as we had the transfers and kind of showed you around a little bit about the details. So thank you very much for watching. Appreciate any support you can give. If you do enjoy the videos, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And next time, we'll obviously come back for one of the next couple of games. It might be the Puskas MTK games, because they are, I believe, they're some of the competition, really. But we'll see. We'll see if there's any other big events that happen, and I'll let you know. But thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.